and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper the Model Builder, and we are going on with the... You cannot see that. That one. Ford GT40. I've got some parts here. We've done some little parts, and we've got just a few parts here, as you can see on the side camera. So we'll see how that goes. And let's just get it on straight away. Go straight to the downward camera. And we're getting some stuff out that we have had before, which are these parts. And we're getting the car out as well. So that's what we were supposed to get in. And I need something under that wheel. That's the only part that's missing from these stages. Okay, we're getting this one out, and we are putting it into the frame right there. From that point into the back of the cooling system here. And I think we are using the middle one, is it? Yep. Did I miss something? There are no light, nothing. There's nothing here in the back, and they're showing that there is stuff in the back. Okay, guys, I've got it all together. I've stuffed it up a little bit. I stuffed it up. These hoses I put to the side, but they should go through here into that cooler radiator, and that one I put into that. So these are now there, and I've switched up some wires here, and I think this is the way to do it. But you need to have a proper look at where things go. Now I am going to put a wire into the battery pack right here and into the back of that. So I'm gonna do that. I don't think I can make it visible for you, but I'll do my utmost. Can you see it without that? Right there. Oh, God. Well, it goes from right there. Can't show you. From right there into that one over there. I hope you saw that. It's really hard for me to show. I'm sorry about that. I want to show you everything. With that said and done, we're going to be working right here, and that camera is set up perfectly. And I can't do anything here by what I just did. Okay. I think this is how we put it in there. Seems to be good. Yeah, and we put FD9s. That's a very short screw hole. That's in the radiator. What is it? Frame. Okay, we're going to put this aside. We needed those lights, as you see right there. We're going to put those lights into the... Wow, you need to push them down quite forcefully to make them go in. Okay, we push them both in, as you can see right there. And we put those FP9s in the back. One there, FP9. P9. So that is stage 91 done. We're going to 92. 92 is where we get that part out. And there's only one logical way to put that on. And that's like that. And it looks like we're putting it on like so. As you can see in there, 1, 2, 3 points to connect that. And we're gonna put some FD1s, 3, and one more. So we've put a screw in right there in the middle, and one in the front here. And I think that will be it for this stage. We're getting the other one out, so it's not the end of this stage, but we're going on. And we're putting it on just exactly the same way as the other ones, with the same FD01 screws, with a bit of oil on the tip to get that in properly and easily. So in the same 3 points, one there, and one in the front, that we put those 3 screws, the FD01s, and that completes stage 92. And we've got lighting and the lens. And we're going to put that lens in a little bit later. But we're starting with that lens, and we're going back to this side. I think I know what's going to happen. It's going to go on the top part of the, yeah. Okay, we've got that light in right there, and we've got an extra light up here that will probably go to the top of the front of the car, top of the front of the car. Now put the lower exhaust, so we're going to put that lens in. And on this side and that side, there are notches that will that can be pushed into little holes that are there. In 94, we're going to do exactly the same, but for the other side. There we go. They're neatly in, as you see right there. That's 94 done, guys. It's that big part, but we're not doing anything with that. Okay, we'll put them together in a moment. But first, we're going to put those lights in. So I'm going to hold it like that and show you what I do, or how I do it, I should say. And as you see, that is hard for me to show. So what we do is we push those lights in, and that will come together like that. And we need to screw that in with, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. So what you do need to do is to make sure that that is that, because that's that's one part and that's the other one, that slides underneath, that you get a nice edge there. 2 more to go. Let's see what we do in this stage then, because we've got this beautiful front of the car done in just a few moments. So we've got screws all in on that side and that side, and we've got the wires coming out there, and that is what we have. I've not put that in yet because I'm scared that that will break and scratch. And that is that for this stage. That is what it will look like with that part in as well. Okay guys, this is what we have lying around of this great build that we started a long time ago. And these parts will go in as well, and it will come together quite soon. And I did like this part because we're putting we've put that together. We put that together, and that is a really nice way to do. And it stays in pretty good. I need to put that away, and I've got space there because I've got a lot of parts that are lying around, and then museum we can put it away. But thank you very much for staying out all the way to the end, especially to you who are still here. Please like, subscribe, and pass it on, and have a look at my channel. And anyway, hope to see you next time. Thank you very much, and goodbye.